Mayor, you said in your statement it's obvious that pools need to be open during a heat wave. Who was that not obvious to on Sunday?
Well, it seems like that the City of Toronto health and safety protocol kicked in as mandated by the provincial government, Ministry of Labor, have an employment standard branch, and that the employment standard branch said that there needs to be safety protocol. We need to protect the lifeguards. And when the Humidex went to a certain 40 plus, then some of the pools that got too hot, perhaps because they didn't have shade structure, then the lifeguards took a longer break, in some cases quite a few hours, and then they opened it up after. But the problem is that during the time that they were closed, that the residents are not able to go to them, right? So. The Parks and Recreation Department needs to see that in advance. And now, a lot of those pools are opened up a week earlier. A week and a half ago, I said all the pools will be open by the end of June. We're not there yet, so there's a group of pools that are pull forward to open now immediately because of the heat waves, and perhaps they can be better prepared.
Shouldn't your administration have been prepared?
Well, we were very prepared for it. We announced that there would be pool opening.
But they weren't open. They ended up not being open.
Well, 85 of them were open. There were a few at one point, 15. And then it became 5. Some were open. They were closed for 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. They were technically open. They just had a closure period. They were longer because the lifeguards were feeling really hot. Now, under the health and safety protocol, they are entitled to do that. We could, if we are allowed to send paramedics to go and check, we can then reopen them. So that is working it out between the city and the provincial government, which is now happening.
Literally